Hey everyone, it's SeaMystic back here with another pick a card. Today's pick a card will be, what signs does Spirit try to send you? How do they try to communicate with you? What symbols, synchronicities, etc. As you can see, we have 4 piles to choose from with channeled messages for each pile. It's actually not a pile yet, so 4 channeled messages to choose from, and I'll be shuffling live. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you need more time, you can pause the video to meditate on which message you want. The timestamps will be in the description box below, as always. So let's go ahead and get started. Hey, for those of you who chose pile 1, let's go ahead and dive in as mermaids do. We'll start with your channel messages here. I tried not to go overboard this time. I tend to channel way too much and end up getting really drained. So I tried not to do too much. But the first thing I got was tiger. And then this star symbol. And then I heard Time After Time, the song. So it could be them letting you know that they're always with you. The lyric goes, when you're lost, you can look and you will find me, time after time. Also, this could mean that you happen to look at the clock at the same time every day or something like that. Also, music. You could receive a lot of messages through music. Text. So any written or typed word, anything you read. Crow. Crows could be a symbol for you. And smoke. I'm not sure about that. Maybe you've seen some of your spirit guides or ancestors in the form of smoke. Look like sort of a smoky mist or something. Let's get you some charms. My treasure chest. Because I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Okay. You have an angel, little cherub, a key, a cat, so that goes with tiger, okay, we have a little girl. You could we have a little girl. You could receive messages through children out of the mouths of babes, as the verse goes. Then we have a little bone here. You could either be into bone casting or watch bone casting readings, or this could just be representing dogs, some more animals. Okay, we have another cat. And is this a butterfly? Did we already get butterfly? No, it was the angel wings. So we have butterfly. Okay. If you want to look up those spirit animals. And these aren't just signs that you currently receive, but this could be signs to look out for in the future. Okay. I tend to associate Isis with blue for some reason. And I did choose the color of this, because you can change the colors. I did choose the blue by closing my eyes and just, whatever my finger went to. So, I mean, you could be working on your throat chakra. That could be something, but I'm getting a lot of just blue, I don't know, it just reminds me of Isis, and Isis just came out, so. That's way too many. Wait. Let's flip it over. So some divine feminine energy seems to be coming through. Okay. Okay. Egypt could be significant. Okay, we have Isis, and it says, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So you could receive messages via forms of magic or divination, and of course through your dreams or visions. But this is also telling you that this message is also for you. Your visions and goals are becoming realities. To stay focused. Let's see. Noticing the wings, and she's. Let's see that Ankh symbol. Mary Magdalene. So there's lilies there. It says teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So with the blue and the throat chakra, you have something important to share. Inner call. So yeah, there's a lot of communication and throat chakra. Energy coming through here. You could be a channel. I just felt like stopping at that. You could be a channel. Whether you know it or not. Okay, and then we have Serapis Bay. Ascension. Yeah, I do get, yeah, you're ascending or upgrading or becoming enlightened. Something's happening here. And it says, move into your truth. Okay, so authenticity. Move into your true self. I didn't even finish reading it because I know what it's trying to say. The throat chakra is all about speaking your truth and being authentic to who you are. And that seems to be the message here. So move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. More wings and cobras. Infinity symbol. Those could be of significance. What else? What else? Get some animals here. Okay. Well, we got emu on the bottom, and it says, "This is a good time to go on a new adventure." Oh wow, there's a lot of animals. We'll just go with it. Okay. We have tortoise. You're too fragmented. So do whatever it takes to get grounded. But the turtle could be a symbol. It's all about slow and steady wins the race, or basically wherever you go. Like the emu. The emu said, "New adventure." The tortoise and the turtle remind us that no matter where we travel, no matter where we go, we can take our home with us. Home is where the heart is, basically. And we have camel. It says, find what you have the resources to get, trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. Another sort of Egypt thing here. Okay, then we have polar bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth. See, throat chakra, speak your truth. I just said that. Anyway, stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. Mountain goat. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. Platypus. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. So this is all about thinking positively. Happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. Like, you ever seen the movie Hook, for example? When Peter can think those happy thoughts and he can hold on to them, he can fly. But if he starts to think negatively, he sort of goes down. I don't know why that was so random. I don't know, maybe some of you like that movie. I certainly do. The mermaids. I would always just, mainly, I would watch it all the time, but sometimes I would just turn it on to the mermaid part and then, yeah. Mermaid for life here. I can remember being 3 years old, putting one sock, over both my feet. Shoving 2 feet into one sock and flopping around on the living room floor, saying I was a mermaid at 3. So, actually 3 should be enough here. We have memories, cherished memories of loved ones. So your loved ones could be trying to send you messages, your passed over loved ones right now. You could be receiving these messages in your dreams. But again, could be about happy thoughts. We have a dove. Take a leap of faith. So again, with that new adventure sort of thing, new adventure, leap of faith energy. But doves could be significant. Okay, this says resilience. Rise above tribulations. What in the Sam Hill? What in the island of Dr. Moreau? What in the Frankenstein? Is this like a deer? Bird? What? I know what's going on here. So, we've got the deer bird, and then we've got the platypus. About adaptability. They've had to adapt. The platypus has adapted to its surroundings. It's got like a duck beak and like a mammal body. It doesn't make any sense, right? And then, but the camel, speaking of adaptability, the camel's hump is the way it is because it lives in sandy areas. So it stores water in its hump so that it can survive the desert. And then the polar bear, it has webbed, paws, so it can swim easy. It can swim for a long time. And of course, its fur, it has extra fur. So all this is about adaptability. And mountain goats are really adept at climbing. I've seen a video of a cheetah chasing a mountain goat, but where it was so, that was its territory. It was chasing it up a mountain, so it got away. Adaptability, adapting to your surroundings, and keeping positive thoughts right now. Change is coming. You're sort of being nudged into a new adventure, some sort of change here, some sort of leap of faith, and they're wanting they're with you. And to, like I said, keep those positive thoughts and be sort of flexible. You may have sort of a fixed picture about how things should be, what things should look like, and they're trying to help you with that. But a lot of it too, like I said, is about speaking your truth and being true to yourself. I'm sorry, I keep shaking this this camera here. So let's see what else. It's way too many. Intruder. Something could be intruding on your personal space or energy. Masculine, this could be a masculine, or you could be too much in your masculine energy. And it will probably be different for each of you, but it did talk about balance, I think, didn't it? And then we have tattoo and scar. Okay, so this is probably a person. Because we have intruder, masculine, tattoo, and scars. And then soul family. It was upside down. So, I mean, with these written cards, I never really know. I'm not sure. Sometimes I feel like they are meant to be taken reversed, and sometimes I don't. You could feel like this person is part of your soul family. But I think that you're meant to step away from them. Or for now, or at least protect your energy, or speak up for yourself in some way. We have recuperation and healing on the bottom of the deck. Curse and hex. You may have felt a curse and hex by this situation. Spiritual test. But it's a spiritual test. Okay, this situation could have either drained you as far as your energy or your finances, or could potentially cause a financial setback if not gotten away from. Or maybe you're worried about if you leave a certain situation, it could put you in a financial burden. Then we have injustice. Yeah, it does seem sort of like an unjust thing that's happened to you, which is why the throat chakra seems to be coming on so strong. Because, I mean, situations like that can really block someone's throat chakra. Any sort of injustice can, even have cords attached to your throat chakra. We literally create our own reality, right? So it's not about ignoring your problems. When I say this, it's about trying not to give your power away. Because if you look at certain circumstances as, I mean, not that they weren't awful, but if you look at them as, oh, this was so unfair, and this wasn't right, this was so awful, and I'm never going to get over this, I'm never going to get through this, there's no way out of this, you're just giving it more power. But and it's not to diminish anything. I think they're just trying to remind you to think positive thoughts, to remember that they're with you, that they have your back. And that, I think one of these said things may not be as bad as they seem. What was that? So this one I'll read again. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. If there was another one. Resilience, rise above tribulations. Oh, the platypus. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Like thinking positively, like the law of attraction sort of thing. Clearing out the negative energy and the negative thoughts so that the positive can have room to come in. And if you think negatively, you may attract more negative things. Sort of like the self-fulfilling prophecy thing. And it's not to say ignore your emotions. It's process them and try to release them. And if some negative thoughts try to come back in, think of it as like a bird flying over your head. It's allowed to fly there. You know, you can't control that, but you don't have to let it build a nest, so to speak. You don't have to focus on the negative. I know that can be hard, but you don't have to focus on the negatives. And it can take practice depending on, I mean, I still suffer with this, so I understand. It's sort of like what we think we become, and not letting those circumstances like control your whole life to where you can't even be happy, for example. Like letting it take away from you. But there's a lot of positive movement forward, and they're trying to reassure you that they're here. So yeah, I really liked this one. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Anything like that really does help. Helps to support and circulate the channel and makes me feel better. So thank you again. I hope to see you next time. Take care and God bless. Hey, for those of you who chose pile 2, let's go ahead and dive in as mermaids do. We'll start with the channel messages here. So the first thing I saw was frog. Eros, which means is the equivalent of Cupid. So bow and arrow or a cherub or a torch could be symbols for you. Travel, news, dream. You could receive messages in your dreams. And then I saw the symbol for the sun and another symbol that looked like the sun. So symbols in general could actually be something that you receive a lot from spirit. Get my little treasure chest here. Okay. By the way, you received orange for your color, for your light here. So that could be of significance with your sacral chakra. Maybe even your solar plexus. Okay, we have the Eiffel Tower. So again, with travel. We have a tree of life here. You could receive a lot of symbols or a lot of communication when you're in nature. And another tree. Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay, then we have 2 swans making a heart here. Sort of goes along with Eros. So when you think of Eros and Cupid, you think of love, right? And then we have a cat. So there you go. Let's see. Okay, we have El Moria, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So I'm noticing, of course, the blue, but sort of these symbols here. So geometric symbols could be of significance. It says hope, Love and acceptance. Speaking of love, love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So they could communicate with you with your thoughts too. You think it's your thoughts, but it's actually sort of them communicating with you. We have some more of this orangey color here. And then we have the flower here. That could be sort of a symbol for you. Well, I was getting enlightenment here, and then we have awakening presence here. So, I mean, you could be going through some sort of awakening or upgrade, like ascension, which would, of course, help you communicate with them, because they're going to be communicating with you largely through your crown and third eye. So, bottom of the deck, we have Diana. She is the goddess of moon. And if you notice the arrows here, and we had arrows with Cupid here. Okay, creative wonderment. So you could, of course, anytime you're in the creative flow, your sort of spirit is working through you. But I'm noticing here the piano, so music could be how they communicate. But it's telling you to follow your passions. And we got some more flower action going on here. Let's see what else. Noticing the candelabra up there. And these items here on the piano. So more of that enlightenment energy. I didn't even see that part. I was looking up here. So more of that enlightenment energy we got going on. And let's see. Pursue spiritual growth. Okay. Noticing the peacock. Some more of that yellowy, orange, and blue. There's an elephant over here. Wait, is that? No. No. Is that? Are those swans? Looky there. You've got that, and you've got... See that? Two birds here. And pretty sure they mate for life. So you could be coming into spiritual union with yourself, or this could be talking about a person, a soulmate entering your life. A little tiger hidden down here too. You had a cat in the charms. My vision is not the best, so if you can tell what's in her hands, or if you see anything else. Polar bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. Ow. My hands are shaky a little bit. Hold on. Trying to see what that is. Oh, snowflake. Oh, peacock. Here we go. We mentioned that over here. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. You might want to look up those spirit animals or any others that I've mentioned. On the bottom of the deck, we have Roadrunner. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. It's more that orange energy. A lot of blues, oranges, a little bit of green. Let's see if we can get any more specifics. Is that too much? Yeah. Two specifically. Two. Well, that flew out. Okay. Did anything flip over? No. Okay. Behind the scenes, they're working a lot behind the scenes. So even if you feel like you aren't receiving signs, just know that even if you feel that way, things are still happening behind the scenes. Okay, physical illness and injury. You could be going through something like that right now, or you feel them more closely when you are going through something like that. Okay. Anything else from this one? Okay. We have never met, but it's upside down, so you've definitely met your spirit team, whether you realize it or not. Okay, we have old and elder. So this could be an ancestor or a passed on loved one. Okay, we have travel and transportation. Be some astral travel going on. Okay, spy and wears a mask. So, I mean, with behind the scenes and spy, I'm wondering if you get much. I mean, you definitely get signs, but I'm wondering how obvious these signs are to you, because I think there's a lot that goes on that you don't notice. And then innocent. So definitely innocent energies around you. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Okay, that is what I have for you, pile 2. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Anything like that really does help. It helps to support the channel and to get it circulating a little bit, and certainly makes me feel better. So thank you again, and take care, and God bless. Hey, for those of you who chose pile 3, let's go ahead and dive in as mermaids do. We'll start with the channel messages here. So the first thing I got was ocean, and then lemon, touch. So like someone touches your hand, for example, or, you know, touches your cheek or something like that. Eyes, so you could have seen spirit before. And then I was getting a lot of numbers, so numbers in general could be a thing for you, but specifically if you want to look these up, I was getting 6s, 88, and 555, so repeating numbers essentially. And then rest, so this could be them telling you to rest, that you need more rest, or it could just be saying that it's easier for them to communicate, obviously, when you're more in a relaxed state, or maybe even sleeping. Treasure chest, because I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Okay. Okay. We have a key. we have another key. That's definitely a sign there. We have a bicycle. Okay, we have the fleur-de-lis. It's a French symbol. It's a lily. We have a turtle. Okay, we have a paw print. Okay, we have another turtle. So double turtle, double key, bicycle, you know, has the two wheels. There's a lot of dual energy here. Pairs. Pairs, things that come in pairs, duality, polarity, things like that. Okay, then we have a wing. Is that it? Oh, nope, because there's a butterfly here. So animals, in general, you could receive a lot of messages through animals. I chose the colors for the sign here intuitively. So you have purple. So that could represent your third eye or crown. Okay, let's see. Since animals seem to be, this card shouldn't be in there. Since animals seem to be a thing for you guys, I'll pull a couple. Not that many though. When I shuffle off camera, it's really good, but when it's on camera, it does not look very good. Okay, first things first, weasel. Weasel says, be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. That makes total sense. With rest. I know when people say meditation, it's like, for some people it could be like a trigger word, like I don't want to do that. It's so boring or something, or you know, my mind can't rest. I can't do that. Well, that's how I was anyway at first. But when I, you know, reluctantly tried it and then got all these messages, I'm like, oh, that's why meditation is a thing. So maybe that's something with you. You don't like the idea of meditation, but once you rest, or once you learn to rest and pay attention to your surroundings more and be more perceptive, then you're going to receive a lot more signs and synchronicities. Okay, we have manatee. And it says, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. So yeah, the ocean could be a sign for you. Okay, and then we have falcon. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. All right, let's get one of, well, let's get two of these since that fell out so easy. Okay, that fell out easy too. Those are just itching to come out. Good fortune. Okay, invite magic in. Is that butterfly on her head? I think so. Didn't you receive butterflies? So we've got flowers over here, and we did get the fleur-de-lis, and we got butterfly. Noticing rainbow action. So rainbows could be a symbol for you too. And if you see anything else in there, we have knowledge, seek knowledge. So you could receive messages via research, books, articles, anything written or typed, of course. Anything you can read. Knowledge, clear knowing. Claircognizance, you could receive messages through claircognizance from your gods. So if there's anything else in there, here, I'll try not to shake it. Okay, what else? Well, I swear to you, this card keeps flipping over just in general. Like before I even started shuffling, I grabbed the deck. Before I started the video even, and that card was already flipped over in the deck. I think it's a message to me though. I mean, it could be collective. It's about hope. It's the hope card. But it is relentlessly flipping over. Not coming out, just flipping over. Okay. We have Lady Nada, Heart Awakening, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. So that's what the dual nature thing was about. The bicycle and things. It's about balance. More flowers. I'm noticing. Yeah. Oh, a lot of these came out. So we have Serapis Bay. Egypt could be a symbol for you. Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Oh, so we got more wing action like we did here. And then we have cobras. You could be going through an ascension. Also the infinity symbols here. So these aren't just things that you, signs that you could see like already, you're already seeing. These could be signs to look out for. If I could formulate complete sentences. Okay, and then we have Commander Ashtar. So starseed action here. I'm noticing the geometric symbols. And then more wing action. And it says call to action. Speaking of action, take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Lead by example, or are you meant to be a teacher? And then we have charity, more flowers. So roses, we have lilies, we have roses. Charity, and it says prayer and contemplation, connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. Connect with heaven, so yeah. all you need to do is ask. And this isn't just in a general context. This could be if you want signs, ask, and you shall receive. That was quick. Partnership and loyalty on the bottom. So again with the twos. Okay, internal blockages and fears, so trying to help you remove that. New job and business. So this could be related to a new job or a business. Curse and hex, so you could have felt cursed or hexed, and that's something they're helping you with. Although I must say, these two were reversed. So maybe you thought about going a different direction, but you're not. Maybe they're trying to help you turn that around. But to me, this is just saying you're not cursed and hexed. Okay, friend. They could have sent you a friend to help you, like a soul family member. Spiritually gifted, you are spiritually gifted. Hidden, not meant to know. That wasn't. I go back and forth whether or not to read these in reverse. Something hidden. Not meant to know. I don't think so. I think it's trying to say, I mean, things may seem hidden, but just look for the signs and ask. On the bottom of the deck, we have hidden enemy. So hidden. Ask them who your hidden enemy is, and you shall receive the answer. So that is what I have for you, pile 3. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Anything like that really does help. Helps to circulate the channel and show support and makes me feel better. So thank you again. Take care and God bless. Hey, for those of you who chose pile 4, let's go ahead and dive in as mermaids do. We'll start with the channel messages. The first thing I got was chills, so that could be a sign that they're around you. XO, so I mean, some people can receive messages through their thoughts, dreams, things that are internal. Yours could be that you have a lot of external cues, external signs. Key, Fae, Stag, Hear, so you could hear them also. And then okay, so and then I heard the song Ain't Nobody Gonna Break My Stride, Ain't Nobody Gonna Hold Me Down. Yeah, oh no, I got to keep on moving, that song. So music in general, I mean, that could be a message, of course, that line there, but music in general could be a symbol for you. Also, you have the green light, so something could be going on with your heart chakra. Or that just could be, green could be a symbol in itself. Or one way they communicate with you is through your heart chakra. Come out, treasure chest with charms. Because I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Okay. Okay. I was like, what is this? And I think it's like Is this a bunny with a tennis racket? My vision is like really bad. Let me try to... Anyway, so... I'm sorry. And then we have an owl. So animals could be significant. We have another owl. Oh, we have a little seahorse. You could look up those spirit animals. We have a butterfly. Wait, nope. 'Tis not. Oh. It's a little angel that says watching over me. Well, that's sweet. Just them letting you know that you have angels watching over you. My nail polish is chipped. And then, okay, we have a Pegasus. So those could all be signs that you receive or to look out for. Okay. Lord of mercy. Well, that's the second time I've seen that one, so I'm going to take it. I think it's trying its best to come out here. I'm talking about the penguin. And it says, the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Elk. I know elk are different than stags, but we did get stag. So, I mean, even antlers could be sort of a symbol or any sort of thing in the deer family. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. So, sounds like you've been going through a tough situation here. Then we have chimpanzee. Says use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. So I think you do receive intuitive messages from them, but using your intuition and intellect, I was reminded of polarity with the penguin, black and white. Intuition, intellect, mind, heart. Okay, seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Yeah, it does look like you're turning a corner. Walrus. So we've got penguin, walrus, I think seagull, and then we had the seahorse. We have chills and penguin. That's funny. Anyway, so walrus. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them decide your choices. So yeah, they're trying to tell you that they are sending you signs and to pay attention. Because they are sending them. Sanat Kumara, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm just looking at these here. Okay. So lot activation, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So that intuition that I was mentioning earlier. Your spirit seems to really work with you through your intuition. Expect miracles. And this is the Holy Spirit. Wow. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Yeah. That was sort of fell out there. And so did that one. Okay. Confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. See is that a mountain lion or something? I wish my vision was more detailed, but it's not. But you can just look and see if there's anything that stands out. See a rainbow. I seen a rainbow yesterday. Okay, I'll quit with that. Choices. Make the best choices. Of course, noticing the waterfall and the flowers and the planet here. It's more that rainbowy colors. Let's see, anything else? Plants and animals, not surprised. Past life connection, they've been with you for many lifetimes. As guilty in reverse. Dreams in reverse. Have there been dreams you've been ignoring, perhaps? We have magic. Maybe you practice magic. Then we have internal blockages and fears. That could be something you're dealing with, they're trying to help you with. So magic, I mean, any sort of divination, of course, they could be connecting with you through that. And of course, through plants and animals. Okay, that is what I have for you, pile 4. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Anything like that really does help. Helps to circulate the channel and show support. And it makes me feel better. So thank you again. I hope to see you next time. Take care and God bless.